Hello, creative kids out there. Welcome to lesson 2 of printing. Our substrand for today is direct printing. So let's proceed on and find out more under direct printing. Under direct printing, or printing as a whole, last week we once said printing is very common, especially when it comes to children. This is because almost everything that we do nowadays involve information. And before this information can reach the public, it needs to be printed. Putting even this aside, we sometimes print in our school uniform, on our bodies, especially when we are playing. We use our dirty hands to make so many prints in our school uniform. Mistakenly, you may not know, and at the long run, you print your dirty hand in your uniform. When this is done, don't forget it is part of printing. So let's find out more under direct printing. When we talk of direct printing, this is the method of transferring a design from any material onto a surface. Direct printing is a method of transferring a design from any material onto a surface. This is done from already made pattern, and the examples of patterns include lips, hand, shoes, leg or feet, the sole of bottles, leaves, etc. The reason why we made mention of these items is that these items are said to be already made patterns. Some are natural patterns, some are artificial patterns. So once I have these surfaces and I apply my print ink on it, I can make several identical copies of it. So taking the first one, which is lips, into consideration, when I apply what you call lipstick or a lipstick on it, and I use it on the surface of a paper, what I have done here is a way of transferring my lips directly onto a surface, and that is where direct printing comes in. Let's look at the second one, which is hands. When I dip my hand into oil, or when I immerse my hand into water, and after that I stamp it on any surface, don't forget I have also printed a several identical copy of my hand onto that particular surface, and this also falls under direct printing. So it goes on and on and on and on. Let's move on to find out more under direct printing. So examples of direct printing, we have the feet and at the same time lips. So the two footages we have over here, they are all typical examples of direct printing. Now the video for today. So let's observe the video, and after the video our discussion continues. Wow. So what we just observed is a teacher or a father and a student. So what the father was doing is what the child also did on the other hand. So this video gives us a clear understanding of direct printing. Now, our discussion. Which part of the body did the artist use in producing the direct printing? Obviously, you and I will say is the hand. So the hand, on the other hand, becomes a prepared surface which can be done or can be used to get several identical copies of it. How will you describe the process? I would describe the process the artists use as a way of imitating or coming out with direct printing, simply because the hand has already been made. It is not the artist who prepared it. So it's just a matter of applying my print ink or my poster color on my hand, looking for my surface and stamp it on it. What did you see finally from the video? So what I saw finally from the video is that after applying the ink on the palm, this palm was finally stamped on the surface of a white paper, leaving the same identical copy on the piece of paper. So this is what direct printing is all about. So putting even the hand aside, coming on to the leg or the feet, whether you are with shoe or without shoe, when you step in water and from that place you move to a cemented place or a tiled ground, and you step at this tiled ground or cemented ground, when you watch back, you can see the same print of your feet on the surface of the tiled or cemented floor. This is also a way of doing direct printing. So when it comes to the examples associated to direct printing, we can give a lot and a lot and a lot. But we shouldn't forget, as we move on with our practical work, this is where we will encounter several direct methods of printing. Today's homework. Today's homework, we are to go back and watch video 1 again. And what we saw in video 1, we are to make the same thing on the surface of A4 paper or A3 paper. So we are to watch video 1 again, make a direct copy, direct printing of it onto A4 or A3, or perhaps if you have your sketchbook, you do your printing in it. But I will urge you, if possible, don't print only one color. So you can print 2 separate palm on your paper, but one should bear one color, the other one, if possible, change the color. But if you still want one color throughout, please, it's accepted. All right. So when you finish all these, don't forget to send me a snapshot of your artwork through my email sagacious59@gmail.com or through my WhatsApp handle 0240 900 650. Next week on Creative Art Time, we will be looking at block printing. So that is what we'll be looking at next week. So be practicing more under direct printing at home, and you can research even under block printing. So if you have any question, any observation, any research work which will be easy for you to share with all of us, don't forget to forward it through my email or through my WhatsApp number. And at the same time, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at One Sagacious. And once you subscribe to my channel, all documents, all our lessons, any new lesson that I upload there, you get the notification just a matter of downloading, just a matter of saving and watching later, just to prepare you adequately for the coming exams. This is where we will end for today. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Bye.